I guarantee you, every booktuber, authortuber, YouTuber has a water bottle right by their bedside or by their camera wherever they're filming. Because making videos is literally running a marathon with your throat. It hurts. What is up, you guys? It's me, your girl, your Casey. How you doing? So, clarification time. Am I a booktube newbie? No. Am I an booktube oldie? No. I think I am on that, like, if the newbie tag or the newbie status is a country, then I am on the ship leaving the country, but I'm still within eyesight of the country of Booknewtubia, sailing onwards into my destiny. So what I exist now in my current state is a booktube adolescence. I am the cringy teenager of booktube. So I thought it would just be cool as I'm waving goodbye to the newbie status to just send it off with a fond farewell with the Booktube Newbie Tag 2.0, which I've never done and quite frankly forget it exists all the time. But its questions are a million times funner than the first Booktube Newbie Tag. You know that one? The one that's like, oh, wait. Oh, Miss Booktuber, what's fun and unique about you? What narcissistic person has an answer to that right off the top of their head? I mean, I can do this, I can do this, but I'm sure a bunch of you can do that. I was chased by an emu once. I've pepper sprayed a dog only to have the wind pepper spray me back in the face. Deranged people always manage to find me when I'm out jogging. Like literally, I had this one lady tell me to watch out for monkeys in my neighborhood. You know, it's Florida. I might not even question that anymore. We got that exotic wildlife everywhere. I also had this person who literally looked like she jumped out of a hospital window wearing the hospital gown and everything, walk up to me while I was jogging and gave me a hug. We didn't say a word to each other. I just hugged her back and we stood like that in the street for like 10 seconds. I could have died, but I survived. But you know, my questionable survival skills aside, let's get into the Booktube Newbie Tag 2.0. Maybe next year I'll invent a 3.0 tag. Who knows what I'll do? Not even me can decide my mind. Decide my mind? I meant discern my mind. I can't even speak my mind. It's just all like white noise in here. I don't even know what I'm going to say before I say it. That's why editing is such a beautiful thing. I never know what the heck I'm going to talk about in these videos. Anyways, question 1. What genre would you like to see talked about more on Booktube? So my favorite genres: thriller, fantasy, fiction, YA. I think I'm kind of edging out of YA unless I've just been really unlucky. What's a lunky? Unless I've been really unlucky with just my choice of YA recently, because I've hated like every character ever. It's moments like these that really make me miss the Grisha trilogy. I like those. Six of Crows? Yes. King of Scars? No, I don't like that one. But I think I would like more thriller books talked about. They're honestly really hard to like describe or like give a summary to without giving too much away because it's a thriller book. You literally cannot give a lot of the plot away or you're gonna spoil something. Like I just need someone to like lift up the book and be like, hey, here's a brief, short summary of it. Does it pique your interest or not? And I'll be like, yes or no. I like thriller books that make me feel really claustrophobic, like I'm being watched, very dark, love the drama. I think I actually need to get into more literary fiction because I've tried reading contemporaries. They're too cutesy for me half the time, but those books like The Goldfinch, that was good. That's the stuff I like. Kind of like a blend of crime and life. Just like, yes. Perfect. Question 2. What do you feel is the best way to make friends on Booktube? Awesome. Good question. It took me like a year to figure this out because I had my channel, but I wasn't really like connecting with anyone. Most of it was just like my fault because, well, first I didn't put like any of my own like social medias in the descriptions, like an Instagram, a Twitter, a Snapchat, anything just like get in contact with me with for like private messages. And I do think it's a good idea to make a separate account aside from your personal account to let people who are a fan of your content to reach out and get to know you. You'll get some crazy people too. You'll get really nice people who just want to like say, hey, loved your video, or hey, got a book suggestion. Those are the awesome ones. The best ways though is comment on people's videos. Just say, hey, what's up? Love this. Join their Discords, be their friends, search out the Booktube Newbie Tag, and just like find people who started out at the same time as you and you guys can like grow together. Support each other. It's really fun. So for the longest time, I'd been like really just unsure if it was okay just to like message people out of the blue, like even in my own personal life. She's like, is it okay to send a hi text to a person I haven't talked to in 3 months? Stuff like that. But one time, I just like really wanted to tell a booktuber I'm a big fan of that, hey, loved your content, bro. Besides it just being in like a generic YouTube comment. So I just reached out, gave a little short message, and now we're like BFFs. It's really putting yourself out there that lets people come to you too. Get it? Gotta share to be shared. That doesn't make sense. Be friendly, people be friendly right back at you. It's the practical means and the emotional means to make friends on BookTube. Reach out and you will be reached to. You get what you put in. I don't know what metaphor I'm trying to say, but you get it. I see it in your eye. You get it. Question 3. What does that say? What do you enjoy the most about making booktube videos? Honestly, like already mentioned, comments, just like interacting off of them, they literally make my day. Also, as just like a really creative person who also wants to be a writer, who enjoys video editing, so a lot of like creation stuff, the act of creation in itself is the big reward. Like seeing something that I put out there, I'm just like, there's my baby, bro, go forth and flourish. So it's like booktube is the reward that keeps on rewarding, because you learn things from it, because like, hey, editing's like a skill set, you can make money with it, you get to create, you can act out, you can be dramatic. I love the drama, yes. So there's that, you can make the friends, you can get the comments. So that's a lot where I get my personal enjoyment from. And there are days where I just don't feel like writing, but also like I have the right. I have to put myself in the mindset to write. I'm also like, well, what if I just feel like scripting out a video instead, because that's still writing. So doing this has also stretched out my writing muscles, my planning muscles. I'm much better with time management. So I know this is about like what enjoyment there is in booktube, and I've like been talking primarily about the rewards of it, but to me they're kind of like together, like they're a bundle package. Also, again, probably mentioned this, the friends. I love my friends. Yeah. Mwah. Big loves. Question 4. What do you least look forward to when making booktube videos? Intros. That awkward like minute when you're just like staring at yourself in front of the camera and you're like, I don't know what to say. That right there. Oh, my light just shut off. Also remembering to recharge your light battery. That's a pain. Also remembering to charge your camera battery. That's a pain. Honestly, I think I plan my intros in the shower before I film. I'm like, what am I going to talk about today? I don't know. Mild panic attack in the shower. I planned this intro in the shower. Showers are places of enlightenment. Prove me wrong. A little bit of planning can be like hectic and also like kind of dampen the creative fire. Like, oh, now I have to like plan this video and script and whatnot. But it saves you a lot of hassle during the video when all your raw footage is just you staring blankly at the camera like, regretting all my life choices. Number 5, what videos other than tags, TBRs, wrap-ups, reviews, and recommendations would you want to see more of? I honestly love all those videos except book reviews, which is weird. Like, I watch book reviews after I've read the book. I don't watch them before because I don't like other people's opinions just like tainting my own, but I like watching people's opinions on the same book we've both read so I can see if I approve of their opinion or not. But I really like when people make up their own challenges. Those are always fun. I've made up some of my own challenges and I'm gonna do more. I really am. Ooh, skits are fun too. I have some skits planned. I have it all on my calendar. Before 2021, I've actually like gotten a wall calendar and planned out every single video I'm gonna make this year. Skit videos are on that calendar. It's actually gonna be up on the 16th if everything goes right and I actually write the dang script. You see how this all circles into each other? But I talked about how awful script writing could be. But I would get such enjoyment out of it if I just sat down and wrote the dang thing. Number 6, what are some themes you want to see more or less of in booktube? In books, my bad. Themes in books. I love found family in books. Those are always great. Like the misfits coming together to complete some type of mission. But I don't really know what type of themes I don't want to see. Wait, you guys know in dystopian books how the government, the world has this plague and, it's revealed later on in the book that the government created the plague to curb the population. I've seen that trope at least 4 times in books. It's literally my least favorite thing ever. As the second I see a plague in a book, I'm like, the Suits did it. Big brother, coming for you, bro. I don't know if that's like a theme or a trope. I don't know. Can you guys answer this one for me? What's the theme you want to see more or less of in a book? Because I am drawing a blank. Number 7, what are some of my booktube goals? So, Current goal, get to 1,000 subscribers. Because around this time, got 920. 80 more, my boys. Let us go. I also want to make my own Discord. Like so many other people do it. I want to do that. I want to do a Patreon. Just all the fun things. My goal is to have fun. It is your remarkable goal. Number 8, what advice would you give to a booktuber that has just created their channel? Well, the things that helped me, because I am the queen of procrastination. What got me to this point of posting a video took forever. So imagine me, I was like 21 when I discovered Booktube. I was like, wow, this is fantastic. I didn't know this community existed. Hey, maybe I could do something like that. Then 9 months passed. And then it's still like tingling in my soul, like, hey, you should do that booktube thing. And so because I missed Let's Put It Off Forever, I was like, fine, if you can come up with 52 video ideas, you can start a booktube channel. And I did. I played myself. Because in my mind, 52 videos, that's 1 per week for a whole year. I have a year of video ideas, because that would take the pressure off my mind. And like, I would have a plan, a vision statement, a goal on paper that I could see, and it would help calm me down. So my advice to newbie people, make a plan it out. It'll take some of the pressure off your brain. Good lighting is a good thing. I have yet to master that. Evidence of my light dying on me mid-video. There's also one other thing. Just remember to breathe. I've seen a lot of videos where people are like rushing through their sentence and they're not breathing. So at the end of every sentence, it's punctuated with a... It's literally nerves. Like, I get you. I was probably that way too. Don't look at my first video. It's a mess. Because like, yeah, it's scary talking to this camera. The camera is like a little cyclops with a little lens staring right at you, judging you with a big red blinking light the whole time. But remember, you are literally the god of this little section of Booktube. It is all that you encompass. You can do whatever you want there. You can delete videos. You can delete nasty comments. Who cares what people think about you? Dislikes work exactly the same as the like button. You're fine. I think just realizing how much control you have over everything in this setting is enough. Just like ease yourself and you just let your true self shine out on the camera. But it is definitely practice. So just make a habit of talking to the camera. Even if you're not going to post it, just talk. Do a video diary or a vlog just for your own private practice. And you'll see yourself get better, literally. Question 9. What are some qualities or traits that you look for when it comes to watching other booktubers? Humor, okay? I like someone like me who's got that humor, but it's also really dark and sarcastic. I love dry, witty humor, so I like, you got that. I'm already your biggest fan. Also, you gotta have that dark humor, but you gotta be a ray of sunshine too. It's a fine balance, but I know it when I see it. I like friendly people. Also, if you have a cute dog, that's rad. Question 10. What is a fun fact about you or a hobby besides reading and writing that people on Booktube might not know you have? Fun fact. I went to the Dominican Republic and I threw a 2-foot-long centipede off of a second roof balcony. It scared me in the middle of the night, so I scooped it up in a zebra cake box with my flip-flop and ran out into the rain and threw it off a balcony. That's my fun fact. When I woke up the next morning, the centipede was still on the ground, circling the spot where I had thrown him over the balcony. He was out for revenge. 2-foot-long centipede. Massive. I also like paddleboarding. And so, yos, that's it. We've done the duty. The task is completed. Thank you for watching. You know, if you like, you could like the video and subscribe. I mean, I don't want to pressure you, but do it. And so, bros, thank you guys for tuning in. But until next time, stay reading, my friends. Thank you for just making 2 years on Booktube an awesome experience.